Hi guys, I'm Becky. My channel's What Beck Sews. Welcome back if you're a subscriber and welcome if you're new. Today's vlog is another week in my Me Made wardrobe. So throughout the month of Me Made May, just to recap, I'm going to be sharing what I'm wearing every day that is Me Made and how I'm styling it and thinking about why I'm wearing it. The reason I'm doing this is trying to establish what I need in my wardrobe, but also to get a good mix of what's in my ready to wear stuff and my Me Made stuff. Now granted, I don't have a huge amount of ready to wear stuff in my wardrobe anymore, but I do have a few pieces like the one that I'm wearing today. This is just a ready to wear shirt, but I have on a pair of Tilly and the Buttons Thea trousers, which actually I haven't even shared with you guys yet. I finished them over the weekend and I thought they looked really good with what I'm wearing. So I'll pop in some footage here so you can see. The Theas are made in a gorgeous brush twill that I got from Rainbow Fabrics. It's got a bit of stretch to it and I do want to put these through the wash again and maybe tumble dry them, because round the waist, although they fit me round the waist, they're still a little bit loose, and I think just a tumble dry might actually make that fit 100% perfect, if that makes sense. But I am really happy with them. I'm going to wear them today for the first time and see how they wear throughout the day, see if they get any baggier through the day, because I think that's my worry. But I do love them. I love wearing red. You guys that have been watching me for a while will know that I enjoy wearing red. Can't find my red lippy, otherwise I'd be having that on as well. I've got some of my red Jazz and Wow Love Heart earrings because I think that ties the outfit in all quite nicely together. Like I said, I think the only thing I'm missing is my red lippy. So I'm off in the office today. I've got interviews all day, so this is kind of like a smart casual look. What you can't see in the footage is I've got a pair of wedged white trainers on because I think that just brings this in to make it that kind of smart casual look. But I'm going to be walking to and from the offices picking up candidates all day. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this outfit has come together, and I do like seeing my finished pieces styled, and hopefully you like it too. So we'll pop back on tonight when I get home, because I know that the first thing that I'll do tonight when I get home is get changed into some comfies, and I'll share with you what I'm wearing. So I'll catch you in a bit. I'll come down to this level just because I want to stand up and show you what I'm wearing. I am home and it's about 8 o'clock. I've been in for about an hour. I've had some dinner and I've put some comfies on. I have on a jumper that was given to me, not bought for me, gifted to me. It's a Christmassy jumper. Sorry, I know we are in the middle of May, but it's the comfiest and snuggliest jumper ever. This is just ready to wear, and the lovely Ruth, who is Shropshire Sews, gave me this. She's got like a little Etsy shop. I think she's still got the Etsy shop where she does like printed jumpers, and these jumpers, they're just so comfortable. And then I've got some Jamie pajama bottoms from Tilly and the Buttons on. So these are Me Made. I made these at the beginning of the year, and it doesn't matter how much weight I've dropped. They've got drawstring and elasticated waist, and they're just really comfy, and yeah, just what I need. So I'm in the craft room and I'm gonna do some resin. I've had some stock delivery of some bits ready for my summer box, which I've come up with a name and a theme and what I'm gonna do, and I'm doing some prep work. That doesn't go up for sale till the end of June for pre-order for July, but it's exciting. I'm already working on it. So that is what I'm up to, that is what I'm wearing, and I'm back in the office tomorrow morning, so I will catch you all in the morning. Night. Good morning. It is Tuesday. No, it's not. It's Wednesday. This whole bank holiday Monday thing's throwing me off. It's Wednesday, day 7 of Me Made May. There we go, we're there. Today I have on a Samara top, my actual favourite Samara top from Tilly and the Buttons. I love this, it's beautiful, it's perfect blouse kind of top. Mine is a cropped version, but I have got inch added to the length. And then I have a pair of pink Pomona comfortable pants on, but I've also done some top stitching just to give it a bit of detailing. And I've got it slightly tucked in just to give me a little bit of shape, but not too much shape. I'm going to stick my and get them. My shoe rack is in the process of breaking. I'm going to stick my funky leopard print Converse on with them as well. So that's what I'm wearing. You're on my ironing board. I need to go to work. I need to feed the dogs. I'll catch you all later. Hi guys, I thought I'd pop on and let you know what I wore yesterday and what I've been wearing today. It is Saturday today. It's actually day 10 of May, yeah, day 10. Yesterday I've had a really manic couple of days with work, and I think I shared on Thursday that I'd had a bad day with work, and then yesterday I was in the office and we had some training going on for our apprentices, and I was down in our training centre, but I'm really busy, so I didn't actually get Friday Sews out yesterday either. I didn't get time to film on Thursday night, and I was so tired because I'd had such a bad day. You know, when you have those days where they drain you, I just really was too tired to do anything. So yeah, no Friday Sews went out this week. Sorry about that, guys. And it was purely just because of how busy I've been. But yesterday when I was in the office, I did wear Me Made. I had a gorgeous Jennifer Lauren handmade jumpsuit on. I'll pop the picture in here. I love this jumpsuit. It's got beautiful wide leg trousers. It's just buttoned down. It's actually a really beginner friendly one. I did realise how big this is on me now as well yesterday. So I think I'm going to have to pass this on, because it as much as it looks nice in this, it just felt like it was drowning me. But yeah, it was really nice to wear that yesterday. And today I am wearing another jumpsuit. This is one of my old jumpsuits. It's a jersey fabric, and luckily it still fits and looks nice with that looser feel. It's a new look jumpsuit. I can never remember the number of it, so I'll pop it on the screen here for you. But this is what I'm wearing, and I thought if I don't pop on now and talk to you, because we're actually going out tonight to watch a band, I'll completely and utterly forget to tell you what I've worn during the day and show you what I've worn during the day, because I'll be too busy trying to show you what I've worn in the evening. No idea what that's going to be yet, but I am going to have a bath in a few minutes and get myself changed, and we're going to go out for a couple of hours. We've got kids here tonight, so it'll only be a couple of hours, but it'll be nice. I was supposed to be at a sewing social today. The wonderful Sally, who is a Staffordshire sewist, it was her monthly sewing social. Fortunately, she's not very well, so I had to call it off. So as gutted as I am that I didn't get to see anybody, it's actually been quite nice. I was able to take my daughter to theatre train. My partner was able to go to work without having interruptions. And yeah, I pottered all morning, and I have been cutting out stuff that I know that I need for my Me Made wardrobe. So part of the whole premise of Me Made May is a challenge to yourself, and my pledge this year was to understand what I need in my wardrobe from what I'm wearing. And I definitely need more t-shirts. I've got very, very little in the way of t-shirts. I've obviously got my Nayas, but outside of that, they're a certain type of t-shirt. I've got no variation with it. I've got no lightweight long sleeve tees either, really, that I can just pair up or chuck on with, say, a pair of plain trousers or something like that. So this morning I have cut out, I think, 5 t-shirts, some of them long sleeved, some of them short sleeved, and I've gone with the Ellie and Mac oversized adult tee with the boat neck, and I have retraced in new sizing. Yes, I've traced the Tabitha t-shirt from Tilly and the Buttons from the Make It Simple book. So I have gone down to a size 4, so hopefully they'll fit me, because all my others don't fit me now. So yeah, we'll just see how we get on with that. But they're really nice, quick and easy makes, so I've kind of cut them all out ready to get on with during the week. And then I've also cut myself out a Zadie jumpsuit, but that is just a plain black viscose linen Zadie jumpsuit. I thought it would be a perfect wardrobe staple, so yeah, that's quite exciting as well. So I've got lots of things that I'm trying to make up as part of seeing gaps in my wardrobe at the moment. Watch this space. I don't know how quickly I'll get them all made, but they're all there to work on. And I know that t-shirts, I could probably knock a couple out in an evening because they're so easy, and I will be doing some sewing tomorrow, so we'll see. So I'm going to stop waffling at you. I'm going to leave you for now. I will pop back on when I have been bathed and changed and show you what I look like to go and watch this band at our local pub. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, it is Sunday morning. It's about 9:30. I am out in my sewing room wearing a plain old pair of ready-to-wear leggings with a very comfortable woven Naya tee. This fabric is a Minerva fabric. It's one of their own fabrics, their own designs. I got this as a remnant from the gorgeous Ruan, who is the Yorkshire Sew Girl here on YouTube and over on Instagram. She made a, I want to say, a Nina Lee lane dress. It could be a different dress, but it was definitely a Nina Lee pattern out of her fabric, and it's just beautiful. And I had like a bit of a remnant piece off of her, and it was enough to make a Naya tee. I've used a ribbon to make sure that I can get this over my head and give me a little bit of ease, but you know, you don't need to. You can put a woven in. For me, it just made sure it fit perfectly as well, because you've got a little bit of stretch there. I've still used the cuffs. I've used the fabric for the cuffs. I haven't put ribbon on that section there. And it's just a really comfortable t-shirt for when I'm going to have a day like today. So yesterday was quite an eventful day for me, which means today I'm very sore and my body feels quite battered and bruised. So I'm going to have a chill day today, and this is perfect for being chill in. I spent some time out in the garden yesterday afternoon, which was lovely. The front garden, so now the front of my house looks like a normal front of house. All my hanging baskets are up and all my pot plants are out there, and hopefully over the week we're going to tackle the top section of the back garden. I've got a really big garden. It's unmaintainable, it's that big. Tiny house though, absolutely tiny house. So yes, that is me today. That is what I'm wearing. Hopefully I've popped some footage in so you can see. Had a lovely evening last night watching a very good band at the local pub. Didn't stay out too late. I think we were back by 8 o'clock, so yeah, not too bad. But that is me for today. So I'm going to do some really therapeutic sewing. I've got some really quick gratification makes to do today, some basics for my wardrobe, so hopefully I will share those with you on my Friday sews next week. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good morning, it's day 12. It's the final installment of this week's Me Made Me. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Let me know in the comments what your favourite outfit has been. I would like some feedback on today's choice. So I have on the Tilly and the Buttons Lotta dress in a gorgeous gingham linen. It's a very wide check gingham linen. I have had this in my wardrobe since I really started garment sewing for a good few years now, and I don't really ever wear it. But as you guys know, I pulled down all the stuff from the loft that didn't fit me anymore. Some of my earlier makes. I had sorted through some of my ready-to-wear stuff as well and brought that all down. And I shared with you a bit of a try-on session last week. This one was one of the ones that was in there. I put this in my wardrobe because it still fits, and I thought I'm going to wear it today and see how I get on with it. But I'm not sure I like it. I think it's a bit plain for me. I think if this was red, I'd be having a very different conversation with you. But I think it's just not very me. I will pop some footage in so you can see it in its entirety. I mean, the fit's still good. I think the shape still really works well on me. I actually quite like the structure of a Lotta in a linen or a cotton. I've got another cotton lawn version that I absolutely love. I just don't know if the print is me. Maybe that's the way we look at it, is the print that's on there, and I'm very unsure about it. But I'm going to wear it for the day and see how I feel. It's going to be a rather warm day, and I know in here it can get a bit like a conservatory by the back end of the day from a big glass pane that's in my roof. So yeah, we'll see how I feel. But I very much like to hear what you think in the comments below, whether you think, if you've been watching me for a while, you know what my style is, you know what I tend to like and what I don't. You'll probably be able to tell me what I don't like about it. So yeah, you can please leave me a comment and let me know. I spent some time yesterday afternoon, and during that time I was doing a bit more of a sort out in my room. I moved all of the clothes that I'd shared with you guys and sort of looked out. I dumped them in a corner in my room. I basically sorted through them properly, and got a bin bag ready to go to the ladies, which was supposed to go on Saturday anyway, and obviously social got cancelled, so that didn't happen. So that's ready to take to the next sewing social for any ladies to take their pick of my stuff that I've got in there. I also sorted through all my ready to wear stuff. I've got 3 bin bags of stuff. Now please bear in mind that wasn't all from my wardrobe. Some of that stuff was up in my loft from when I was younger, pre-sewing, where the fit's atrocious in general. All the normal problems that I have with ready to wear, especially with jumpsuits, because I have an obsession with them. And in fact, I was quite surprised to see how many ready to wear jumpsuits were in there where they just don't fit me on top if they fit me on bottom. So that's a common habit that I have, or common problem that I have with ready to wear stuff. So yeah, 3 bin bags ready to go to the charity shops of some lovely ready to wear clothes as well. And I feel like I've got my wardrobe kind of sorted, so I can really start to analyze the gaps, which I'm wearing this today in that for that reason. I'm trying to go through some of my older makes to see if I want to keep them in there or not, or if I need to remove them. So yes, that is this week's Me Made May installment. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please click that subscribe button if you don't already subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. It doesn't cost anything, and you just get notified when I release more content, and there will be one of these every Monday for the next few weeks. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this too. So have a fabulous week. I hope you're all enjoying Me Made May, and I will catch you all next week. Bye.